Furries, a label given to a group of individuals who take part in one of the most misunderstood communities on the internet, the furry fandom. The furry fandom is a fandom where members of it take part by expressing themselves through anthropomorphic animal characters which they've created themselves individually. My name is Disco. I'm a furry from Aberdeen, Scotland, and after the past 2 years, I've become a regular participant in the furry community here in Aberdeen. And with the help of my friend Desi, we will be answering some of the obvious questions that people who might be starting out in the fandom or the parents of younger furries might have about the fandom.
Hi, I'm Desi. So yeah, welcome. I'm not wearing Desi my fursuit right now, but yeah, I'll talk about him later on. But hello. In the fandom since 2018. That's when I officially, joined the community and got interested in all that. So yeah. For people who are new to the furry fandom, to the community, the first place I suggest looking into is Facebook. Just searching in Facebook for furry groups and Telegram. Those are the probably two social medias I would suggest you can get to meet and speak to other furries online.
Best advice for new furries who want to know more about their local community is start by joining group chats on Discord or Telegram if possible, but also keep online and browse for your local conventions. Start off with your local Comic Con. That's how I found my group, and that's how I'm here.
Like any other community, there will be not safe for work stuff, like more adult themed things, but generally it is mainly safe for work. But that internet rule, and there's bound to be of it. So if you're a parent, I would suggest monitoring your kids like you do social media, monitoring and making sure, and go with them to conventions and all that. Go with them. Well, I have always been interested in furry art, but I never knew it was part of a whole community behind it. I've been into furry art since I was in my teens, but it wasn't until a non-furry friend said, "Hey, are you a furry?" I was like, "What's a furry?" So I looked it up. I thought, oh, it's an interest in media is related to anthropomorphic animals. Like a lot of your Disney movies, like Robin Hood, your games there's lots of games, Crash Bandicoot, Sonic the Hedgehog. So things like that. I thought, oh, it's cool. I love all that kind of stuff. I love my cartoon things and all that. So that's how I got into it.
The very funny story of how I stumbled upon the fandom. Well, I always knew that furries existed, but it wasn't until a friend who isn't a furry asked me during a physics class, "Hey, what do you think your persona would be?" I was like, "What's a persona?" Oh, it's a thing that furries have. It's the kind of animal that they have their fursuits of. I was I think, oh, that's cool. And I kind of said that maybe a wolf, which is very self-explanatory. And since that day, as the rest of the year progressed, I kind of was having a spiral into madness around the fandom, and I already had a persona by the time I joined the fandom, so it's kind of like, well, I can't be any more of a furry. In conclusion, the furry fandom is like the real life version of the X-Men from Marvel Comics. We're a merry group of people who want to be accepted in the world without having to experience any form of prejudice. But we can't guarantee that that's going to happen 100% of the time. But we don't allow that to discourage us with enjoying ourselves in the fandom. My name is Disco. I have been your host for this documentary, and this is me signing off.